I'm going to show you how to never miss another email and be a true mailbox warrior with this simple automation. I've made a longer version of this that is 30 minutes long, where I lied that it was going to only take 10 minutes. But it breaks down the entire process. It's very rough. It has hiccups, pauses, breaks. But go watch it if you want a full dissertation from start to finish on how to do this, how this automation, this very simple automation was built. It will help your brain figure out how to make more of these going forward for your business. But in this, we're just going to run you through the cliff notes. Let's start with the first module, Gmail. Now, it doesn't have to be Gmail. You could use another one like Outlook or any other mailbox that you want to based on the modules available in Make.com. Let's use Gmail. This little doohickey tells you how often this automation is going to be run, because Gmail's module in Make.com doesn't react instantly an email comes in. Instead, it has to go check. And so this dictates how often you check. You can go as low as 1 minute, but that's going to use up a lot of credits to do it. You can get advanced with your scheduling, like between certain hours or certain days, but we're just going to be simple. We're going to check every 60 minutes, right? We're going to click save. We're not going to do anything yet, blah, blah, blah. Now, how do we ensure we don't miss an email? Well, we're going to tastefully use AI. Now, I'm using Grok. It's not the most popular one, but you can use Gemini, OpenAI, ChatGPT. You can use Make.com's own native AI module, whatever works for you. But let's use Grok. Now, here in Grok, all I do is I select the model I want, and you can select whichever one you feel more comfortable with. I like Versatile, it works. But the prompt I'm using basically is saying, hey, and I wrote this off my head, you're an amazing mail assistant. Your duty is to read this email content, figure out if this email is from a lead or person inquiring of services that I offer. I offer automation. These are the services I offer. Here are the details about the email. And then I basically say, take a look at the email variable and tell me if it is a lead or not, an inquiry, and then set the value to be false or true based on that. For the user messages I produce, I put this stuff in here, and I'll put this stuff in the chat. You can, in the description, you can copy it and paste it, edit it however you want. But ultimately, you want to customize this to be precisely what you're looking for. So I'm looking for leads and inquiries. You might be looking for contracts, updates. You might be looking for things that have a file attachment to it. Excuse me, notice has attachment here is an option. So you may want to provide that information. Do your worst here. Pro tip, you could use another AI chat model if you don't want to use your brain and come up with a way to describe a prompt that uses these variables to get the result that you're looking for. Now, I've already run this before on an email that was sent. Again, see the longer version. And this is me basically saying, hey, I saw you on Google. I really want to use your services. Tell me how much it costs. And notice the result here that the chat module created. It said, it gave me back the things I asked for, and it identified it correctly. Oh my God, yes, it is a lead. Now, that's good and well to use a chatbot to do that, or the chat API to do that. But the most important thing is to be notified. If you're away from your computer, sending another email that says you have an email is a useless thing. So you're probably going to want something that comes directly to your phone, a text message or a pop-up notification. And this is where pushover comes in handy. This is a tool you can buy, and it is like $4.50 or $5 per device one time. It's not a subscription. Just go get it. I'm telling you, it's worth the $5. You install it on iOS, Android, whatever option, website, they have a web app as well. You can be notified there as well. If you're super technical, you can use APIs to connect it to other stuff. And you can set the priority for the email, which is like, hey, bypass my phone's quiet settings if it's set to quiet. and then play that cash register song because, you know, ka-ching, ka-ching. Exactly. And then you click save, and this will notify you when it happens. But key step. Like I said before, this will run this many times. Do you expect all 10 of those emails to be leads? Probably not. So what you could do after this point is put a filter. And the filter says, hey, from the results that the AI bot created, this one, is it true that it is an inquiry? If it is, well, let's move on to this next thing, send the message. Now, this is an old school way of doing this. Let me copy filter first of all, and let's and link. There we go. Make.com, I'm sorry for the pause. Make.com has right now is that it has the if-else module, so you could run an if with the same logic there, or you can paste a filter there, right? And you can basically then do that cool thing. Let me delete that. Where you say, hey, if it is inquiry, do this, and if it is not, do that. This is a neater way to do this. But I'm very old school, so I did it that way. Yeah. But ultimately what this is going to do, let's just delete all of this. Let's put it back. Again, super simple. This will send you a notification to your phone whenever you have an email that matches the prompt that you gave it. That's the end of the video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll be creating more stuff like this. If you'd like to know how to connect certain AI tools to Make.com, shoot me a message as well. I'm only going to be making stuff that people want to make. And if you need more business, operational, efficiency advice, this is your place to be. See you guys soon. Bye. Don't forget to save. Always save. Yeah. Oh God. Okay, cool.